Well, here we are. 75 Yamaha. Hasn't really been running yet this year. Had a little project on the go. Those are original miles. Looks pretty good. Been working on the points. Something's missing though, eh? See that? Big empty space there. Should be a couple of capacitors for the points. But there isn't. Small difference in here with the relay. So, off the ignition. Down over here is where everything's hidden. Hang on, I'll open it up. Alright. Doesn't look like too much though, does it? Oh, voila. What have we got here? So, we've got two GM HEI distributors, little bypass switches, LEDs to help you time the motor, whatever that default relay is, that just comes factory from the bike. I'll leave it because apparently I need it for something. Original capacitors, another one. Right now I don't have the bypass switch for this side because I broke it where it came broken. We're going to go with that. Once I got it all set up, had a couple of issues. Turned out I had a stick and throttle cable on this side here. She got up past about quarter throttle, she'd max right out. Now what do you think? Sure, it needs a little cleaning and restoring. Well, I guess it depends on how it runs. So, let's hear it. Forgot about the gas. Okay, so what I've done is remove the points, file them down, got them all cleaned up, took the wiring off from the capacitors, put them on here. What will happen is points come up, point signal comes up through the wiring harness. Yes, I know, I've tapped into my 35-year-old wiring harness. Life goes on. Tap into the wiring harness, take your point signal, route it up into these. These are GM HEI distributor modules, ignition modules. Apparently what they do is give you a wicked wild spark. And we'll give it a couple more minutes. Maybe. still a little warm. But there's an old half-life valve coil, or plug rather. Looks nice and dirty. Well, I guess it's hard to see from there. I don't really want to start that. I guess we could just start it. See if it'll run on one cylinder. Maybe not. Well, too bad. Put the light on with this camera. I'm not really kind of dousing out the spark from the plug. A good trained ear, you should be able to hear it. Anyways, lights on, and points are closed, and off when they're open. Ooh, little kick there. The one trick I had to do, because my inverter circuit that switches point signal input from points closing, giving a ground signal, or low signal, to points opening, or vice versa. I can't remember. I have to go look. Anyways, had to reverse it. So the points that would ordinarily fire this cylinder here now fire this cylinder, because the HEI distributors use an opposite input reference than points and condenser gives. So 2 points, they fire the opposite cylinder. Pretty simple, I guess. Took a little bit of screwing around, some head scratching, a little help from some people who have done these before. Found some help online. But that's it. Yeah, some people might say I hacked apart the wiring on an original 75 Yamaha RD350. Me being the second owner, my grandfather bought it new and started storing it in his basement in 1984, and I pulled it out about 3 years ago. I did a lot of work to it at that point, including lining the inside of the gas tank, having the carbs dumped, probably the biggest clean it's ever had in its life, and even then, still not really getting it off that stuff. Still got lots more cleaning to do. But, you know what? It works, and that's all that matters. You get an awful lot of head turns when you're out on this thing. And that's my bike. Thanks for watching.